Alright, what's going on, guys? We got a very strange video to watch today. I mean, it's kind of funny, but if you really think about it, it's actually very weird and possibly concerning. It's only like 30 seconds long, but it's just so absurd that I almost want to say that it's got to be like a skit or something, you know? It's just so hard to believe that it's real, but I'm pretty sure this is real, so there's not really too much context for me to give on it. Like, I think it's one of those where we all kind of just gotta watch it first and then talk about it. But basically, it's a clip of this teacher in a classroom, and he's very upset with one of his students' behavior, and the way he goes about it is just very strange. That's really the best way I can explain it without saying too much. So let's just see the clip.
Dirty little boy, erase that shit! Erase that shit! You dirty boy! Come on, erase it, you little dirty boy! Erase them! And then you know what we're gonna do? You and Mommy are gonna come in and erase all your dirty penises that you put in your book. You dirty little boy! Is that the way you're talked to? Erase all your little dirty things. Erase your dirty things. Do you understand me?
I did.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand. I need to draw genitals. Because I'm a dirty boy.
Okay, so I'm assuming most of you have seen Superbad. So, you know the scene where Jonah Hill is doing like a flashback to how as a kid he was always like drawing dicks on everything or whatever. He was like addicted to it. I have to imagine that this kid must have done something similar to that in order to elicit such an insane response from the teacher, because this teacher was like really crashing out. I mean, first of all, let's address the obvious number one issue here. Okay, listen, I'm not saying that this guy's a predator or anything like that, but you are coming across as one, okay? So step number one, take the words dirty little boy out of your fucking vocabulary right now. You're like 60 plus years old. You don't need to be calling these kids dirty little boy. Just straight up stop saying that. And also, the way you're saying it as well is rubbing me the wrong way. It's really creeping me out. I actually went and counted how many times he said that, and he said it about 5 times in a span of less than 30 seconds. Like, if you said it one time, okay, like, that's kind of a weird thing to say, but alright, let's let it slide, right? But this guy was fucking spamming it, okay? He just kept saying it, so clearly something weird is going on here. I really didn't like the way he was saying it, like his tone. It sounded like he was getting off on it, okay? It really sounded like he was into it. It was very weird, all right? I actually can't believe nobody else in the classroom said anything or was at least like laughing or like, I actually can't, they must have been in shock of what this guy's fucking saying, like, because I'm trying to think about me. I don't know how old these kids are. They're probably like, I don't know, middle school, high school, whatever. So let's say me at like 15 years old. If I was in this classroom and I was sitting in the back watching this shit, I would have been dying laughing. I don't care. Like, let alone this dude actually saying that shit to me. I would have made a fucking scene. Like, I'm kind of chill now in my old age, but y'all know, even like 10 years ago on here, I was probably a bit too wild, and I was like 25. Now take another 10 years off of that. 15-year-old me is causing a fucking scene. I didn't give a fuck about life back then. Like, it was just whatever. You know, that's how kids are. You don't really understand the seriousness of life as a kid. You know, as you get older, you kind of chill out a little bit. At least most people do. But there is absolutely no way I'm sitting there and just letting this guy keep calling me dirty little boy. I'm gonna have to say something. I don't even understand why he's so mad. Like, yeah, okay, the kid drew a dick on the textbook, or maybe multiple dicks, I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's what fucking 15-year-old boys do. They fucking draw dicks on things. Like, have you ever been to a school, like, there's dicks everywhere, like, in the bathroom stall, on the wall, in the textbook, on the desk, on the whiteboard, like, breaking news. Teenage boys think it's funny to fucking draw a dick on something. Like, yeah, like, what are we talking about, man? It's not that serious. Just write them up and move on with your day. You know what I mean? We don't have to have this whole weird spectacle going on here, all this extra shit. I don't know, man. Listen, I'm not saying this guy's a predator or anything like that, but he might be. Okay, he might. So just some friendly advice. You gotta reevaluate what you're saying and how you're saying it, bro, because it does not come across well. So anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. I don't got too much to say about this one. I just thought it was an absurd clip that I wanted to share. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Check out my last video if you missed it. It was about this guy that got caught cheating on his girlfriend with a man, and he tried to say that they were just playing Xbox together. So that was another insane video if you didn't see that one. But yeah, anyways, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, and peace out.